Previously, in parts of speech, you have studied about verbs. A verb is a word that shows the action done by the noun or pronoun in a sentence. For example, I lost my purse. Now in this sentence, the verb is lost because it is an action that is done by the pronoun I. Second example, the girls sang a beautiful song. Now in this example, in this sentence, the verb is sang. That is the act of singing, which is done by the girls, and girls here is a noun. So the girls sang a beautiful song. Sang is a verb in the sentence. Today we are going to study about one such concept related to verbs. The topic for today is tenses. Tenses is a time referred to by a verb. There are three main tenses, that is past tense, present tense, and future tense. For example, the first example, Gopal worked in the field. Now in this sentence, the verb is worked. Now in this sentence, worked is an action done by the noun, that is Gopal. So worked is in the past, that means he had done the work. The action has been done in the past, so that is why it is known as, or this word is in the past, so it is a past tense. Second example, Gopal works in the field. Now in this example, again the verb is works because it is done by the noun Gopal, but there's a difference in the previous sentence and this sentence. In the previous one, it has already happened in the past. This is in the present. So that is why it is known as present tense, or this sentence is a present tense. Because Gopal works, that is, he is working. He has been working, he is doing the work in the field. So works is a present tense. Third example, Gopal will work in the field. Now again in this sentence, work is a verb and it is done by the noun, that is Gopal. But in the first two examples, there was no word such as will. Ed is in the past tense. We have seen the present tense. Now, words like will or shall, if it is used in a sentence, it is in the future. That means it will happen. It is going to happen sometime in the future. So words such as the words such as will or shall are used with a verb. So will work is the future tense. The first example is in the past tense, second example is in the present tense, and the third example is in the future tense. So you have the examples over here of past, present and future tense. Simple past tense. When the verb suggests that the action had taken place in the past, the verb is said to be in the simple past tense. For example, Gopal worked in the field. Now in this sentence, worked is a verb because it is an action that is being done and it is taken place in the past. And it is done by a noun, that is Gopal. So Gopal worked in the field. That means the action of working is being done by Gopal in the field. So worked is a simple past tense. Second example, the bird flew away. Now in this sentence, the verb is flew. That is the past tense for fly. Now in this sentence, the verb is flew. It is an action that is done by the noun bird. The bird is flying away. Now flying, fly, the past tense of fly is flew. The bird flew away. That means the action is already done by the bird. So that is why it is a simple past tense. Simple present tense. When the verb suggests that the verb is taking place of nouns, the verb is said to be in the simple present tense. For example, first sentence, he plays cricket regularly. Now in this sentence, the verb is plays. That means it is happening in the present. It is a habit or it is a routine. He plays cricket regularly. It is a routine. So anything that is routine or is a fact is that is a simple present tense. Now like in this example, he plays cricket regularly. Now someone is playing cricket regularly, right? So the act of playing is done by someone. The act of playing cricket is done by someone regularly. That means it is a routine. It is done on a regular basis. So it is a simple present tense. Second example, the stars shine at night. Now in this example, it is a fact that the stars shine at night. They don't shine during the day. They definitely shine at night. So it is a fact. Now in this sentence, shine is a verb. It is an action which is being done by the stars. The act of shining. So shining is a verb and it is done daily. It is a fact that the stars shine in the night. So shine is an example of simple present tense. So you can say that this sentence is in the simple present tense. Because it happens on a regular basis, it is a fact that the stars are shining at night. So the stars shine at night is a simple present tense. Simple future tense. When the verb suggests that the action will happen in the future, the verb is said to be in the simple future tense. For example, I shall play in the evening. Now in this sentence, the verb is play. The action is being done by the pronoun I. That means in addition to that, the word shall is added. That means I shall play in the evening. That means I may be playing in the evening. In the future, I will play. I shall play. So, in the future, it may happen. This action may take place. I may play in the evening. So, it is in the future. You are saying that it can happen. It has not happened. It is not happening. It may happen in the coming hour or in the coming days or whatever. For example. But in this sentence, it is giving a definite time, that is in the evening. That means it may be morning or afternoon now. So in the coming time, that is in the evening, I will play. Or there is a chance that I may play. So shall play is the verb, but it is in the future tense. So it is a simple future tense. It is telling that it may happen in the evening, or it can happen in the evening, or whatever given time. So that is a simple future tense. Second example, I will go to school tomorrow. Now in this example, the action of going, that means that person may go to school tomorrow or will go to school tomorrow. There's a chance that that person might go to school. So the action is done by the pronoun I, but the word will is added to the verb going, or is added to the verb go, with the intention of the action that is being done by the pronoun or by the noun. So will go is a simple future tense. That means that person is going to go to school tomorrow. That is in the future. Tomorrow is not today or yesterday. Tomorrow is in the coming time. That is in the future. So, I will go to school tomorrow is a future tense. Will go is a simple future tense. Identify the tense of the following. First sentence. God created all people. In this sentence, created is the verb. Created is in the simple past tense because it is an action that is already done. It has already happened in the past before. The event has already happened. So that is why it is simple past tense. Second sentence. The girl wanted to play in the sun. Now in this, the verb is wanted. And what kind of a tense it is? It is a simple past tense because wanted is in the past tense, in the past form. So that is why it is a simple past tense. The girl wanted to play. An act of playing in the sun. Okay, she wanted, it was her desire to play in the sun. So wanted is a past tense of the word want. So it is in the simple past tense. Third sentence. Some plants eat insects. Now in this example, in this sentence, eat is an action that is being done by the plant. So it is a verb. Now what kind of a tense it is? The verb eat is in what tense? It is a simple present tense because it is a fact. It is a routine or as well that the plants eat insects. It is a cycle. It happens on a regular basis. So that is why it is a simple present tense. Fourth sentence. The policeman will catch the thief soon. Now in this sentence, the verb is catch. But in addition to it, there is a word will. So will catch is a verb because it is an action that will be done by the policeman. So what kind of a tense is this? It is a simple future tense. Fifth sentence. We shall not go there. Now in this sentence, go is the verb, but in addition to it, shall not. That means this sentence is a negative sentence. So shall not go is the verb. Now in which tense is this? It is in the simple future tense. It may be a positive sentence, it may be a negative sentence, because negative is the word that is used not. So it is a negative sentence. But even though it is a negative sentence, it is still in the simple future tense, because the word shall plus the verb go is used in it. So shall not go is the verb, and it is in the simple future tense.